welcome to a noisy amphitheater known as the Den. Currently we have the fan running, we have the AC running, and we have the dog who's actually asleep behind me. Say hello, Vincent. Hello, Vincent. I think the dog's actually named to a Final Fantasy character, but I'm not really sure about that, so. Don't worry, this is what I kind of do in between, you know, working. Gotta explain to the dog that to YouTube as a hobby. And I am, you know, I'm okay at it. Decent. Not like, you know, any of these big guys like, you know, the Rat Attention Ninja, because basically they do cutting edge stuff. But me, I do what I can with what I got. Oh, and FYI, I am actually watching this on a 32-inch screen. That's what they call a monitor, but it's a TV screen. Because I have my computer hooked up to the TV via HDMI, and all my ports are actually filled in with stuff. So, yeah, this is going to be a pretty interesting experiment to see whether or not my computer can handle such a load. So watching gameplay footage of myself on the big, well, quote-unquote big screen is actually quite rewarding. It feels weird. As long as the program doesn't crash. I know it crashed like a lot before I got it to run efficiently, but yeah. Man, this is weird. So suddenly the 4x6 kind of image on my computer screen is so small anymore. We're watching something that's like just 32 inches. I know it's not super large, like, compared to like something like 80 inches, but you know, it'll do. It'll do. So I wonder how the actual CPU's doing under the strain. So let's see. It's doing fairly well. It's like at 68%. Well, it's bouncing around 68, 69%, so that's good. It's well within nominal ranges still. Still in that battery health is poor as shit because, yeah, the battery's pretty much dead. Does have some life to it, but not that much. The fan speed is what I call still normal. It's not in the red, but it's not. It's still.
Break something.
I have seen happier men at the gallows.
Heh, crap-wise elsewhere, Effendim. Today the Byzantines stole half a year's worth of coin from us.
Mi dispiace. Can I help?
Perhaps. For centuries, my people have been slandered and insulted, labeled witches and warlocks. Well, so be it. We will not run from these lies anymore, but embrace them. Encourage these rumors, for it is better to be infamous than ignored.
I like the sound of that.
Wow.
Here is my plan. Every man who touched that chest
They're
of
like
coins
gypsies,
must
right?
die, but discreetly, as if cursed by a pagan hex.
Yeah, they're gypsies.
The Romani curse becomes our blessing.
Gypsies,
Perhaps then people will leave us be.
I know, I saw that treasure chest, but I just can't run from these people. After all, I'm packing like 6 figures as it is, so I don't really need the money. You know, the only thing that kind of sucks about actually having a computer plugged into the TV is that you really can't hear the audio. It could duplicate the images to an exact T, but it can't do anything. It can't do shit with audio, even when it's like plugged in with HDMI, which I kind of find weird. Or it could be a setting in either the computer or the TV that kind of switches the audio from said computer to the TV, but, you know. I don't have time to figure that shit out. I'm like, you know what? This will do. I could just use the my laptop speakers to kind of play the audio at like 50%, because depending on the videos I'm watching on YouTube, basically if the audio quality is good, basically you can actually run your speakers at 50% power or 50% output and still hear everything normally, which is what I kind of aim for when I process my videos. Most times. Gotta make sure the dog's not actually on the adapter piece.
Come back and see me if the arm turns black.
Yeah, I know one time before I fell asleep with my laptop's power adapter, and it kind of burnt a hole in my side. Damn thing gets pretty fucking hot, man. Excuse my French. I got the 10-minute mark. I'm gonna manually turn off my AC because roommate said I was having some problems with Freon issues. So in order to kind of spare, I always run for like we run it for like a set time, and then after that time like goes up, we check on it to see if the coils are freezing over, and if they're not, then we just let it run just a little bit more, then we kind of manually shut it off for X amount of time, then we turn it back on, and then we just can rinse and repeat for the entire day, or as long as the sun's up.
I've got to test my theory that the ears are directly linked to the test.
So this is kind of phase 2 of the test I was doing earlier. You know, in the first part of the test, the dog was outside in the yard. Now he's inside the house, sleeping. Sounds good. So, yeah. We're gonna see if we can get away with actually doing sessions with the dog in like different environments.
So much money, I cannot
That, leave him. We cannot stay. Wow, your friend is dying right before your eyes, and you want to leave him like that. That is cold-blooded, man.
What is happening? Is he in?
The people in the society.
Leave him.
I can't
He
believe
cannot
them.
stay.
See, on another note, because you know I want to keep the topics kind of moving along as I watch myself play through the game of Assassin's Creed Revelations. Instead, I actually kind of I don't know if I can complete the coding course on that coding website like code.org or something like that, in which you go through like a series of like lectures and lessons, and they're like learn an hour of code or something. It's like just go through like a sequence of like blocks and kind of put them together, and they kind of make something happen on the screen. So I did all that. I went through that entire website. I'm like, okay, I finally got a good grasp of what's going on here.
What the
So
hell
now I
is
want to
going
move on
here?
to more
Is it the
exciting
Harmony
stuff.
curse? The what? God help.
And basically, the code.org website is basically surrounded by it's basically just learning JavaScript, or the fundamentals of JavaScript to an extent. So like in the first hour of coding, they actually show you and they actually let you write the code out yourself. But then after like the first hour, for like the second hour all the way throughout to the end of the course, they were like, you know what, actually writing the code is a bit too hard for you, so yeah, just use the blocks. And I'm like, okay. Alright, but I want to actually write the code so I have like a muscle memory. but you know, different strokes, right?
Just because the
Gonna lean with it and get a rock with it. I like how they're dancing in the foreground. It's too started in the background. So when he's a doctor, I know what doctor. His name is Dre. D-R-E.
God preserve me! I was a fool! Someone go find a doctor.
Haha, the old tricks are always the best. Do be careful, Ezio. I hear that chest is cursed.
Where to, bella donna?
This way. And stay alert. Have you heard the term gypsy?
Quite often, see.
Did you know that this word was born from the misapprehension that my people are from Egypt?
You find it offensive?
I find it funny. My people are from Eastern Persia and beyond. Yet, somehow we have become citizens of a land we have never seen.
People are quick to judge and slow to
This would be the
correct
perfect time for that assassin
People
guy
are
to come out of nowhere and just try to stab me in the back
Sometimes.
because I have this chest on my head.
The simplest answer is always the best.
Shakedown? I love this.
Whoa. Is that an offer?
You should count it. Sure, everything is there.
Have our thanks,
So
Ezio.
borrow some money.
And you can
Yeah,
count on us
right.
from here on out.
Dude, have
for
you even checked your bank
anything.
account lately?
Anytime.
Shit is blowing up.
Good to know. If I need,
I know he's just
say,
being nice, but
to borrow some
still.
money, I will ask you.
You know, this is nice, but the setup is kind of almost semi-ridiculous because oh my God, all the ports on my computer are filled in with something. Except for the DVI port on the side, but that'd be kind of redundant since the HDMI kind of does its job for it. But still, oh my God, it's like, I'm going to need more plugs. I always knew deep down inside this computer needed like a hub or something attached to it. What is going on, citizen? Are you in distress? Well, she's having a rough night.
Help! No, I don't want to die.
In a world where people are constantly doing laundry.
A bit old to carry on like that. You see those daily mercenaries from the Danube?
Ah, Mr. Auditore. Just checking in. Let me turn the AC off. 1 second, BRB.
Not to worry. I'll be here.
Oh, thank you for moving. Or adjusting your body, just slightly so. Ugh. Yes. Sleep. Get your energy.
You turn your back on someone.
See, me and the roommate are having the hardest time deciding on whether to let the dog sleep outside at night or inside the house. But, you know, it's like trivial things. I know the dog can sleep outside because it's been down on... I think it's been sleeping outside for like the past 10 days. Or something like that. Kind of getting lost in the parkour here. It's like, NPC, you need more lines.
Right for his age.
A bit old to carry on like that, you know?
Ooh. They have the easiest job in the world. All they have to do is just stand there and look tough.
Proper attire. We realize the vast array of specifically colored shoes, clothes, and hats are not
Ooh, tripwire full.
Last month, the governor of Bohemia
Nice.
himself to the play, near the windows of any of the nobility's carriage. By order
I will
of the
put some
divine,
Kanye on, but
constitute an offense.
you know, copyright and stuff.
Well, quite the athlete. Most interesting. What?
In style.
Damn. How incredibly old.
I am God. Hurry up with my damn massage. Hurry up with my damn menage. Get the Porsche at the damn garage. I am a God. I know Subject 16 can say that, you know, with extreme confidence, but Desmond, not so much, because he's a bit of a slacker. I mean, come on, you have the opportunity to learn from the two greatest assassins ever. And yet, the only thing you really kind of take in is like, yeah, you can actually climb. Maybe do some simple hand-to-hand, but that's pretty much it. So, where to next? Yeah, I don't think there's anything over here. So, where do I go? Oh, there.
And the news of the traitor Valley. Have you found him?
He found us, Mentor. 2 of our brothers were kidnapped from this den earlier today. Now Wally is demanding that we hand over our property to the Templars.
No. Do not negotiate with men who use hostages as
See,
leverage.
shall we take to the rooftops,
Hunt them
or
down
is that not
and
necessary?
eliminate them.
Then we should split up and search Galata now. We have little time to waste.
Ah. Yeah, he's like leagues away. Oh, hello. What have we here? You know, learning about code and then kind of trying to apply it to making games or computer programs, you kind of notice things a little bit more now than before when you when your eyes were closed to everything and you were like kind of blind to what was going on behind the scenes. Now that I have kind of like that I look behind the curtain just a little bit, that one little peek, it's like it makes you think about. So this guy's doing all of this. So I mean, think about, you know, Ezio as a character, basically coding like program wise. It's like things he does, the sound effects that happen. It's like, yeah, I kind of know sort of how to make that. Maybe I'm gonna add a maybe to that, but you know, it's like just loosely thinking out loud. I'm trying to form thoughts and emotions I can't really like comprehend yet because they're still so new. Full synchronization failed. No, please, they're gonna find me sooner or later. This is like the only time we can like dual wield. Dirty fighter. Oh no, I have like a pole fighter Z. It's a street fight. That's all you need to know. Party's over here.
I'm only visiting. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, you gotta fight them on their own terms.
Do it.
Nice. Whoa! Oh, extra gory on that. Kind of wondering, how did you get the axe part to go all the way through his body like that? Previously on Pole Fighter Z.
Not good. Other way.
I must move with quickness. It's a nifty little trick.
That one. Wait a minute.
Ooh! That was gnarly. It's like with a sword is one thing, but with a ball he just pushes it in deeper.
Do it.
Is this the power of Donatello?
Ready? Now.
Nice. Enough of these games. Time to get serious. Oh, it's a good thing we have a headquarters filled with Master Assassins then. So he's gonna have his hands full for quite a while.
Who did this to you?
Mentor, forget me. You have fallen for a ruse. He captured me to draw assassins away from our headquarters. He will be on his way there now.
So we attack at sunrise.
Try my compress of coriander and lemon. Hey, we are out, you a little cunt.
Nice. With haste. Alright, where is he?
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth the extra coin.
Alright, let's go.
Never stop selling.
Chase the Sentinel.
You are a canny soldier, Ezio. But you alone are not enough to save.
Alright, he's already killed one of our guys. He works fast.
I will follow from the rooftops.
Ooh.
Once your creed was as vital to me as air and water. But when the Turks marched into Wallachia, and you assassins did nothing to stop it, how could I continue to believe? If a man's philosophy does not let him protect his people,
Ah, come
his
on.
home, and his family, what good can it do for the world?
Peace be with you.
Yeah, just in case.
My God, he's a murderer. Stay away from me.
Wow. He attacked you during the desync. Oh, shit.
Claudia, I am now in possession of one of the Masyav keys. And better still, I have discovered a map, encoded with signs and symbols, which I believe will lead me to the remaining keys. Its full meaning is a mystery to me, but but I am thankful to have met a Venetian woman willing to help me decipher it. I must not overstate my successes. The Templars still hold one key hostage, and if I am to recover it, I may need more help than the assassins can provide. If I can make a friend in the Ottoman court, my access to the secrets of this city will improve greatly.
Alright, it's time to mingle with the upper echelons of society. And what better place to do it than at a theater? Warning, there are 6 minutes remaining in the session. There are 6 minutes remaining in the session. Could have just let me pass, man, but now you have to take out your gun. See, this is why I turn on passive mode every time I'm going to Grand Theft Auto Online, which I've been doing recently for the past few days. You know, just kind of seeing what's up, see if anything's changed, even though I know the developers have completely dropped the well, they've completely forgotten about the PS3 version of the game. They're like, yeah, it's all about the PC, PS4, and one version. So it's like, yeah, they get all the good stuff, whereas the PS3 gets all the shite, which is kind of a shame. It's a damn shame. Like, you want more stuff in the game, you gotta upgrade to the next-gen versions. Even still, it's like, it's still not enough to do in the online version as it is. So it's like, even with the next-gen versions, it's like, still kind of the same in my opinion. So it's not really a, you know, purchase decision. I also just want to see what my character looks like in next-gen. Because I know she's a chola.
I was sure I had what it was you needed.
I mean, if they're gonna make it like, if they're gonna treat it as an MMO, they should at least make it behave as an MMO. But you know, that's just, it's like a pseudo MMO type thing. Like the world's too small; they need to expand on the world, and they're trying to do the Liberty City expansion. And I think that's only gonna be like campaign only. I don't know if they're gonna really like shift that to the online version. Then if they do, they're gonna have to like make a whole new set of missions to kind of do it. That would kind of be fun. So you take a plane from San Andreas to Liberty City and like just do missions there and kind of chill with like Lewis or Tony, if he's still there. I know to indicate Tony had to leave the city because of reasons. No, Johnny's dead because of, you know, Trevor, and Nico. His voice actor is her still kind of like still kind of, you know, touchy with Rockstar. But it could be like a new thing, it's like a new story.
I have a great selection.
What's going on there? You okay, Vincent? Vincent!
A pleasure, Kyrios. Return anytime.
Vinny! Vincent Valentine. You have been summoned. Nah. Yeah, he has to phone his name. Oh, you did something to deserve this. So violent they couldn't even show it. It's just like in the movies for like something extremely violent happens to a character, or in a TV series, a TV show like Supernatural. Something extremely violent happens, but you can't see it. You only see like the blood smear on the wall.
There is evil food. It is not safe here.
I may be a bit disheartened.
Ooh, French bastard sword. You know, the claymores in this game, I want to like them, but it's hard to like them because the animations are still wonky.
You played there then, yes? I'll find something like that, I'm sure.
Put a lot of damn detail in with the sword, like the smaller swords, but with the larger ones, they're like, you know. Only certain movesets. It's really kind of saddening.
Couples. Who is he looking for?
Alright, I got 30 seconds, so I am out of here. Peace. Be with you all. Live long and prosper. Jim.
That's better for now. But prevention is the best cure.
Now,